bring the amendment to...
We've learned a lot about Labor's priorities in this debate. In the great Labor New Order, inspired by Machiavelli, we want money for UFC fights, we want money for a conservation hunting authority, but there will be no more money for the community justice centres, $2.5 million that actually helped people with a free mediation service, and there will be no more money for Business Connect, a $10 million investment in growth. The priority, we were told, is to pay state employees. No priority at all to invest in wealth generation, to invest in businesses.
Thank you very much. The Speaker's time has expired. Okay, so there's been a motion, and I assume that that motion will allow Mrs. Carter to complete her contribution first before we then continue. But yes, that is the motion before the chamber. All those of that opinion, please say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. I think the ayes have it, the ayes have it. Mrs. Carter will have another 2 minutes and 15 seconds to speak.
Thank you, Mr. President. As well as hearing about Labor's priorities under their great New World Order, and I must admit that on this side of the House we're more Georgia Maloney than we are Nicola Machiavelli, we also heard about the great idea of what is going to be replacing Business Connect. There's going to be this tremendous concierge service. Concierge services are great. They introduce, they ascertain, they work out to whom that person needs to be connected. To whom are these business concierges going to be connecting these businesses? It's effectively, what is being done is effectively like having a triage nurse at a hospital to identify what the problems are the patients are presenting with, but then sacking all the doctors so that there is no one to actually provide that care. It is tremendous that there will be Service New South Wales personnel who will be providing advice. But are these personnel who've ever run a small business? Are they providing the sort of hands-on advice that small business needs? And can I remind the House that this is not some sort of business welfare. This is an investment in wealth generation. It's an investment in tax generation to pay a just wage to all those state employees. Small businesses contribute $535 billion a year to the New South Wales economy. $10 billion investment, $535 billion of wealth generated by small business. This is so short-sighted. If you look at the success rate of Business Connect, 12% of businesses approached them thinking they were closing. After getting advice, 1% proceeded to close. This is a tremendous service which has helped generate jobs and wealth for our economy. It is short-sighted to be defunding Business Connect.